Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm up bright and early again. It is currently 9 o'clock in the morning. I just got up not too long ago at 8:45. I am going with Grandma because Grandma did not want to drive by herself to Lockport. So I am going with Grandma to Lockport. She should be picking me up at about 9:30. I'm going to take my allergy medicine because my allergies are going bonkers. Let's see. Yeah, that's really about it. I gotta take my allergy medicine. I've got to try and find something to eat, but I kind of want to try and see if I can hold out until Grandma picks me up, because I really want McDonald's. So if I can hold out until Grandma gets here and get McDonald's, then I can just bring my medication inside of like a little plastic baggie, so then I can take it after I eat my McDonald's. Because that's what I really want. I really want McDonald's, because I haven't had McDonald's in quite a while. I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. I'll talk to you soon. Alright, guys. Update. I'm glad I got up when I did, because originally I'm like, oh, Grandma said she'll be here by 9:30, so I'll get up at 9. That gives me 30 minutes to get ready, right? No. I decided at the last minute I'll get up at 8:45. Because then, like, that doesn't take me that long to get ready. But someone was telling me to get up at 8:45, and I'm glad I did. Because I just got a phone call from Grandma. Mind you, it is 9:11. She said she was going to be here at 9:30. I just got a phone call from her saying, hey, I'm walking out the door. I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks, Grandma. You tell me 9:30, you'll be here, and it is earlier than that. But that's okay. It is totally okay. I'm totally ready. The only thing I did not do yet was eat. But like I said, I was trying to hold out for her anyways because I really want McDonald's. So I gotta go get my medicine ready in my purse now because it's scattered all around the table. Hey guys, I'm back home. I just got back from spending the day with Grandma in Lockport. Today we went to I think it's called the open air market. So Grandma could get like fruits and vegetables and stuff. And then from there, I did not get anything. I was going to get something, but then I decided not to. And then we went to Big Lots. The only thing I got from there was this Bang energy drink. It is blue raspberry, which I actually did not buy this. Grandma bought it for me. And then after that, I was gonna get the Starburst one, but I didn't because the cans were bent and I didn't want to drink out of like a bent can. So I got that one instead. And then after we went to Big Lots, we went to the new store called Runnings in Lockport, which I don't know if you could actually see that, so let me show you. There we go. It's called Runnings. Excuse me. And in Runnings, I got a new cereal container. I also got myself, John is going to kill me because he said we don't need no more. But I got myself a new cup, and this one has a ball on the inside, so when I drink my, this says protein shakes, but I don't drink protein shakes. When I drink my breakfast essentials drink, I can mix it up easier by going like this, and the ball will help like mix it together. That's what I was trying to say. And then they were also giving away some free stuff, so I got a free Frisbee that says Runnings on it, which this is actually not for me. This is for John's parents' dogs, which I should have gotten 2, but I only got 1. And then I got 1, 2, and they're magnets. for my refrigerator. These also say Runnings on it. And these are good magnets too. And like I said, the magnets and the Frisbee was free. I also could have gotten a little bouncy ball if I wanted to, but I don't need a bouncy ball, so I did not get that. Okay, I paid in cash at Runnings, so I don't gotta worry about that there. And then after we stopped at Runnings, we stopped at Wendy's, and I got their number 6, which for those of you who do not know, that is a spicy chicken sandwich. And I got it medium, and I got fries, and I also got a drink. I asked them for a junior Frosty, but they gave me a small. So, and good thing the smalls was only 50 cents. So I got that, and I dipped my fries inside of my Frosty, which no hate please, because I do that, I like it. And then I also paid for my grandma's food. I don't remember what she got a Baconator sandwich. And then after we ate there, we went to Walmart. I wasn't going to get anything from Walmart, but then I did. I remembered I wanted to get some pajama shorts. So I got pajama shorts, and I actually got a 2X, which these are going to be big on me, but I'd rather have them big because my grandma said that they will shrink, so I got a size bigger. I got those black ones, and I got these ones. I only got 2 pairs, even though they were $5 a piece, because I didn't really like the designs on them. I like the rainbow one that I got that's gray. And I got this one because it has suns and cactuses on it, and I thought that was pretty cool. And then the other thing I got is this pajama tank top. And just in case you cannot read what it says, everything is better in your pajamas. And this was also $5 at Walmart. And then I was going to get myself a pair of sandals, but I did not like the sandals that they had there because I don't think I have a pair of sandals that I can wear. Oh, I do have a pair of sandals that I can wear to Darian Lake. I have these ones. But these ones are definitely worn in. So I've got a certain kind of sandal in my head that I want. So I'm going to try and find them online and order them. And at Walmart, I used my debit card, and total I spent $22.05. So, oh yeah, because I didn't show you the other thing that I got because I really can't. But here's the envelope, so you can probably guess it's a card. I got my dad's Father's Day card. So the card was like $6 and the other stuff was only $5. So after tax and stuff, it was $22.05, which is not bad. So yeah. So basically and at Wendy's, I spent $23, and I also used my card for that. So now to do some math and find out how much is in my checking account. Because before we went, I also deposited my check, which was $180. So now I'm going to go and get my notebook that has all my math in it, and I'm going to do some math to make sure that I am right. Because if I am correct, I only need 1 or 2 more checks until I can get my iPad, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited. I'm looking for my receipt. So, alright guys, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I took my brace off because I'm giving it some air. Because because my doctor told me that I should not keep it on all the time. Since it's getting better, I should like go like this and yeah, whatnot. So anyways, I did the math, and from everything that I spent today, and I am doing good. I only spent like total, let's see, let's see, 22. I only total today I spent $45.05. So that's not bad. So in my bank account now I have $1,818.93. So that's not bad at all. I am so close to my goal, and I need 1 or 2 more paychecks, and that's like saying if I don't use my card, which I'm trying really hard not to. I used my debit card 2 times today, which was 1 when we went to Wendy's and 2 when we went to Walmart. I'm trying really hard not to use my debit card. I know I'm not going to use it for the rest of the day today, even if we do go to Darian Lake, because if we do go to Darian Lake, then I'm going to not use my debit card because I'm not going to have to, because we have a season pass. So we're going to be able to get in for free, we'll be able to eat for free, drink for free, and the only thing is if we want to play games, then I'll have to spend money on that. But if we want to play games, I'm going to try and get John to spend the money so then we can play games. But that's even if we play games, and that's even saying if we still go, which I really hope we do go because it's really nice outside. Today's a good day to go. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. I don't know when John's getting home, so I'm going to rinse out this cereal container so then I can use it. I just really need to rinse it out. I mean, some people would say wash it, but I'm the type, when it comes to dishes, that I just need to rinse it out and then I will feel better about myself. So I'm just going to rinse it out. My cup, on the other hand, normally I would just rinse that out as well, but I might actually wash that, but that's because I'm not using it right away. My cereal container I do want to use right away. I want to put the cereal that's inside of the old one inside of this one, or maybe I might even keep the other one and pour new cereal into this one. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So let me show you guys what I'm about to do. I'm gonna take the top off of this. Woo-wee! It's stinky. This is 1.3 US gallons and it's BPA free. It says 5.0 liter. I've never seen anything that was made in Australia though. This is made in Australia. Hey, look, I'll show you. Made in Australia. I've never seen anything that was made in Australia before. At least not that I know of. So that's pretty cool. Put that over there. And then I got another sticker on the bottom that I'm going to take off. Whenever there's stickers on here, I like to try and take the stickers off first, because if you take the stickers off first, it's easier to get off rather than if you got it wet. And because of the fact, actually, I didn't realize how terrible this smells, I'm going to just give it a quick wash. And I got like these that I can wash it with, so because I'm actually washing it, I'm going to take this off again. So I did not put that much water in there. I put a little bit of soap in there, which I know it actually looks like a lot, but it's not, I promise. Give it a quick swoosh. Give the top a quick swoosh as well. There we go, now that smells better. Yes, I'm a weirdo and I smell my dishes. But I would rather smell it, and if it still stunk, like really bad, plastic, then I would rewash it. Now what I'm going to do is grab some paper towels, and I'm going to try this really quick. There we go. See, now this is all dry. And what I'm going to do now is dry off the top. Now it's all done. Now I'm going to grab the box of cereal, so hang on a second. Box of cereal, Honey Nut Cheerios, and pour it on in. And because I got the big one, it only fills it up about halfway. And now, to put the cap on. There we go. Now we got cereal. Well, I should say more cereal. Throw the box in the garbage. And now, when Johnny eats cereal, he can pick between Honey Nut Cheerios and the cookie cereal. And actually that's not safe, so what I'm going to do is put this down. I need to organize the top of my fridge, guys. Let me show you what this looks like. Look at this. It is a disaster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Clorox wipes and put them under the sink. Except for the one that is being used. There. I've got a lot of stuff up here. There, that's good for now. I've got to get a chair. I've got to put my brace on, get a chair, and organize the top of this. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, y'all. It is organized, as you can see. So that's done. Now I just have to clean up my mess on the table. And then after I do that, I am going to go in the bedroom and organize. I'm going to put all my clean clothes away and put these clothes that I just bought away because there's no need for me to wash them unless they have. The only time I will wash brand new clothes is if they have like a funny smell to them. So I'm going to clean off the table, put my clothes away, put my new clothes away, and, well, I should say my new pajamas away. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys up when John gets home about what we are doing. Hey guys, we are outside, as you can tell, but you'll never guess where we're at. I don't know if you can see. Darian Lake, guys. Six Flags, Darian Lake. We made it. We are here. I'm excited. By the looks of things, they got a lot of the rides going. I'm so excited. Yes, the Superman's going. Score.
Yes. I wanted to do all the roller coasters tonight.
Our goal is to try and do all the roller coasters. And I know there's not much time on this video footage, so I'm going to save it for inside the park. Hey guys! We are back in the car. There goes the Superman. We're going home now. We had a good first day, and as you guys could tell, I did not vlog anything inside because they don't allow it, actually. I mean, like, if I was not on the ride, I could record and stuff, but they don't allow you to record on the ride, which completely blows my idea that I was going to do this year. This year, I was going to do... I don't know if I'll be able to do it with my GoPro or not. That was my plan. I'll have to ask, because I'd rather ask, because
they'll take it away.
They will take it away, and I will get kicked out of the park for the rest of the season. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna have to figure out what their recording policy is, because I'm not about to get kicked out of the park for just vlogging. So yeah,
how pretty.
That's why I did. That's why I did not vlog in there, because
the sky.
I don't know their recording policy. John wants me to show you guys the sky.
Oh, now we're surrounded by trees.
Yeah, now we're surrounded by trees, but you can still see the sky.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Wait till you can. No, I can. It's pretty. All around in front of us. And the moon is huge.
Yeah, the moon is humongo. I can't see the moon, so.
The moon's over that way.
But yeah, so I don't know what the recording policy is in there, so we did not record. We went on quite a few stuff though. We had fun. There was quite a few stuff either broken, so they had to fix it, or not open. My face is so cold. So yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, we had a good first day. I'm kind of disappointed of how strict their recording policy is in there, but I'll have to record in there once I find out their recording policy. And there was a laser light show tonight, but John did not want to stay for it because he has to work in the morning. He has to be to work by 11, which means he has to be up by like 10 the latest, 9 o'clock the earliest in the morning. So that is why he did not want to stay, which is completely understandable, because the laser light show starts at 10 and it's an hour long, which is 11, which would mean we would not get home until like 12:30. So
and I want to play with my kitty cat.
Yeah.
Man's good cat.
So yeah, that happened. We're on our way home. We're gonna relax and go to bed, because
realtor.
not only does John have to work tomorrow, but I have to work tomorrow too. I have to be there by 1:45, so. And we've gotten good use out of our cups already this year. The only thing is we found out, because we went to the gift shop and the big one, we found out that they do have locker rentals, but they are crazy expensive for the season.
Way too expensive.
And they also have the Thrill Seeker Pass, but that is also way too expensive. I mean, in the end...
it'd be $500 for both of us.
Yeah, it would be like $500 for the both of us. In the end, don't get me wrong, it would be like we would have definitely gotten our money's worth, but we're not doing that again this year, so, because that is too expensive.
Last year's $50.
Yeah, last year it was only like $50. But that's okay. We're just not gonna do the thrill seeker passes this year, which is kind of disappointing. But that's okay. They do have a daily pass though, which is probably what John and I are going to look into. So then we can ride the slingshot and like the Red Hawk. So I definitely want to look into that. And they also have a daily locker rental, which John and I also are going to look into whenever we go there. Because the only time we used the locker rental last year was when we went to the water park, so then we could put our stuff inside of the lockers, like our dry stuff when we went into the water park, and then so we could put our wet stuff inside of
how pretty the sky is.
The locker when we're like in the park and stuff. So we're going to do that. See, oh, my finger's in the way.
That's so pretty. It's almost as pretty as you.
So, so we're definitely going to do the daily locker rentals once in a while. And the other time that we used the lockers was whenever we had other people with us, so we could put their bags inside of the locker. So we're definitely going to do the daily locker rental once in a while when we go there. And if we don't want to like use money and do the daily locker rental, then we are going to just leave our stuff in the car, like get changed, like have our bathing suits on underneath our clothes, and just leave everything in the car, go straight to the water park, and then come back out here, get changed somehow, and then leave our wet clothes in the car. But that's if we want to save money. But if we
want to save money.
yeah, if we want to save money. Because it's either like we can do that and save money, or we can just make it way easier and way more convenient and do it inside of the park with our locker rental. So we'll figure that out once that day comes. So the new ride was not open yet. It's completely up. They're just trying to make sure it like runs good and stuff. They were doing some test runs when we were there, but that was not up yet. It is going to be open tomorrow. John and I don't think it is taller than the Superman.
There's no way it's as tall as they claim to be.
So yeah, so that there was other rides that we're not running today as well, but that's because they don't have enough staff to run everything yet. I mean, it is only May, so they don't have a lot of people right now. Because
weekend, isn't it?
Yes, this is their either second or third weekend open. So, because a lot of their like workers are in like school and stuff right now, so they don't have a lot of people. But as we keep getting further into the season, they will have more people. And actually, tomorrow they said the water park is supposed to be open too, so that's exciting. But John and I will not be going, because tomorrow...
Why am I calling to go without you?
No, you're not. John has to work tomorrow.
You said you'd go without me.
And I have to work tomorrow too. So, yeah. Anyways, all in all, we had a good day today at Darian Lake. Even if it was for a couple hours, we still had fun. So
how long was it?
Yeah. I don't know.
4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, we were there for like 4 or 5 hours, but we still got a lot of stuff done in the time that we did do it. So, but anyways, there's like 4 minutes left for this video before my memory card runs out. So, thank y'all for watching my day, and I will see you guys again next time.